All right, guys, we're back. Let me get that up there. Oh, man. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like the video while you're at it. Helps me out tremendously. So, let's come in here. Let's try to get this shit done, man. He's 8-3. We're 7-4. Just gotta get this thing figured out. I hope everyone's having a good night. We get the ball to start off the game.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. First down here for the offense. Looking for room, it's Wallace.
Picked up a few.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fire.
Why are you throwing it behind him? I'm also trying to do other shit, too. That's on me.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Give to the running back.
There we go.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
Yeah.
Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
He's short. Come on.
Down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
What are you doing, Mayor? Tackle his ass. You were in position.
It's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly.
There we go.
And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And he takes it to the
Freaking there. We got picked up by a block late.
And they just keep
all after me doing a stupid decision and throwing a pick.
He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know
Quick little pass, picked up 4. I'll take it.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They'll line up for a second down play. The inside handoff. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running back.
I hate this game and the connection shit.
This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Still on his feet at the 45. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And the Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
Dude, this freaking lag, man, is terrible.
How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
Man, just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
A first down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This lag.
Not a great start for this quarterback.
Like, I should have waited an extra second.
In this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game.
I don't know where the... Thank you.
The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
On the ground, it's Wallace. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. catch in the middle. It's Brown. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the run. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score, Oregon 7, Penn State 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And
Now I gotta kick this too.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
That was just good, man. I should have, if I waited.
Send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Good, right.
That one was good.
And let's check in with Kevin Carnage
Luckily.
in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. TCU packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Horned Frogs Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Fort Worth. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had
Good follow your block.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. They knock him down right there.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll leave it with him. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Johnson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I got a possession, Matt.
Come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43. I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Good fight. Let's go.
48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense
Like right there. Freaking.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing
And it's not him either. It's.
for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Like, this game is terrible against users. At least for me.
really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. Really nice.
Literally froze. I could have kept going. The game.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Steps away to find some room. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Right on target the first time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out.
Bigger 3. Like.
Right, it's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
It's complete on the right side.
There was nobody on him? No, there wasn't.
The game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper.
Angles, guys. I even knew the fucking thing was coming.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half,
I saw it was perfect setup.
and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get
Can't
away
do
from
shit.
it. See, he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Like,
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. First half in the book.
I'll let that go.
Now to join Kevin
That's
Collins
fine.
in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead...
literally, we're there and we can't do it.
Them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Caught behind the line. It's Robinson.
That's punt.
So close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
That should have been a punt, I'm pretty sure.
But he has plenty for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think those
Thought.
quarterback sneaks used
Maybe
to be
I'm wrong.
big, strapping quarterbacks, but man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
They'll give it to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional.
Never mind.
Passing situations. Really
Yeah, we're in the 2nd. That's on me.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun.
We're second half is play to win.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get them on the ground quickly.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete.
All right, cool. 3 guys there, and he can still catch it. But if I have one dude somewhere, he won't.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He makes the stop.
I can't do this if it always just fucking lags.
And a first down.
Looking really good on that option play. We've seen that here before in Oregon. Marcus Mariota, Dennis Dixon, Bo Nix. Guys that can run the option play and keep defenses honest. Because of this guy's speed, I'll tell you, he fits right in here in order.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Got his man down the middle.
Cut on the wrong dude.
Well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Looking for a crease. It's Moses. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's deep.
Sorry, Mayor, just lay on your ass.
All the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I love so many points off the board.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't really
I should have never thrown that one.
return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I dove.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Now, one of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Always make the blind. What really has screwed me in the game itself is I'm used to the Xbox controller, so I always hit X, and it's supposed to be square.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
This is the league you were supposed to be in, but then you chickened out. How have you been?
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella.
All right, hurdle 2 and dive.
But not before a big pickup and a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
They might be.
Quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. And that's
Are you kidding me?
defense coming up.
Oh, let's move the ball, and hey, we're gonna fumble.
First down here for the offense. Running to the left.
Trying to look USC Iowa.
He runs out of bounds at the 24-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
No, somebody has Miami. I'm pretty sure, unless that hasn't been updated.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Oregon 28, Penn State 6.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
I don't know who I'm on.
Throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get it.
The thing
But what a good
I hate this
job.
game.
Front one.
Anytime I play a user,
Create some lanes for their running back.
the lag is terrible.
Down from the 35. Calls his own number. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Pulls and fires complete to the right.
Like, I can't even get anything going if that happens.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Oh, Madden I'm fine with.
They'll go to the ground.
Like, I don't have the issues with the
Productive first down
like
play.
user games and lag on there.
Man, that's the
And I know it's not my opponent. It's from what I've noticed, it's the game itself.
stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Looking to
As I already got my win for the year. I beat Champ,
23.
so
They'll try to power their way ahead. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
Oh, good thing we played 0 yard and underneath.
For the change.
Love that.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now.
You still over there on Facebook?
Time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
That ends wide open. That's cool, Knowles.
Finds a room to throw.
Who the hell's Knowles?
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Got some room and into the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. Touchdown Ducks! And the pummeling has started. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
The play action fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there.
I tried to throw the ball.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Wallace. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like. because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Snagged in the middle, H. Brown. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one,
Well, he's got the
it's pretty
touchdown.
much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game
GG.
plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to
I wish there was a
At
way.
the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last two games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
All right, guys. It's going to do it for me. I'll be live again here in a couple minutes, I guess. So as always, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. We're on the road to 1750. But until next time.